Hello friends, in this video I'm going to tell you how you can set up your Joomla software on your system. As you know that Joomla is an open source that allows you to make any kind of website fast. So it is an MVC structure. So the main thing is that you just need to set up Joomla and you will have a basic website for blogging or an e-commerce website setup. Later if you want to customize, you can change the template. So again, it is an MVC pattern, so you just need to update the template without changing the code. So please watch this video. I will be setting up everything on my local host. It's pretty straightforward. So you just need to have two things. First is you just need to have the latest Joomla. For that you need to visit the website of Joomla. Go to Joomla download. Just try Joomla download on Google and you will be getting the first link for Joomla download. Click on that link and you will be redirected to the Joomla website. And Joomla always showcase their latest version on their home page. So you can see that latest version is 3.8.1. Now there are different types of file format that they provide for Linux, Mac and Window based user. Since I am on Windows, so I will go for the zip. Again, since it is PHP based, so you need to have a server that supports Windows. So for that you need to have WAMP server. If you want to know more about how to set up WAMP server, you can check my other video. It's again a software. WAMP stands for Windows, Apache, MySQL and PHP. So it gives you a platform on which you can create any kind of PHP based coding or PHP based project on Windows system. So click on download. So a zip file will be downloaded on your system. So it will take 2 to 3 minutes to download Joomla on your system. Once Joomla is downloaded, this thing is in WAMP server. You just need to place these files in www directory. When you click on WAMP server, you can see three things: localhost, PHP myadmin and www directory. So all the files that you want that your servers should execute, it should be placed in the www directory. So when you click on www directory, you can see these are the different files that are placed. So since it is a Joomla based, so you just need to create a new folder called Joomla. Once you will click on Joomla, place your zip file in this folder. Now right click on this and extract all the files. I have already extracted. You just need to extract this. Hardly 3 to 4 minute task. And once the files are extracted, you can see there's a file structure of Joomla. As I told you, it's a MVC pattern. So model view controller. So you can see the administrator. So all the files are put in different folders. So this is all that is containing in that zip folder. Once this is done, the file is at proper location, go to your browser, write localhost, and then if you have put your file in any folder, you have to write the name of the folder. It is always good to organize all your website in folders so that you can execute it properly. Since I have created a folder named Joomla, I will write Joomla. Once I click on this, now the Joomla installer starts. There are three things that are very important: configuration, database, and last thing is installation step. Configuration means you are going to give your website proper name, its description, the email, and the backend username and password. So suppose I want to create a shopping cart site, e-commerce website. then in that case I have to just give online shopping or whatever name you prefer. You can give for description, you can give any description. Remember that you can change these things at any time. So right now you can put any description, but later if you change your mind, you can go to the back end and you can change it. For email, you have to give your email because you will be the administrator. So in any case, if you lost your password or if you want to do anything else, everything, all the email communication will be done on your email. Then username admin and password I am giving admin, but you never give your password admin. You should be some complex password so that user cannot guess. Now this is done. Next step is the database step. Again, this is also available in WAMP server. Go to the WAMP server, click on PHP MyAdmin. PHP MyAdmin is the link through which you can access your database. So this is your PHP MyAdmin. It basically contains different databases and it manages all the databases. You can create a new database for this. So for creating a database, just click on database. All the databases will be listed, and here we have create database. So you can create this. So you can see your database is created. Right now your database is totally blank. Now you can also create a user for this. I have already created 2 users, so if you want you can create another user, add user account, because these information will be required to integrate or to install Joomla. Now come to this part. Host name is localhost because I am executing the website on my local machine. Username, now you have to put the username for database, the account that you have created in database. And database name, you just saw that I created the database name called Joomla. For table prefix, you can give any table prefix, like I am giving this table prefix Joomla. So basically it is required once when you have only one database. So in that database, if you want to distinguish between different tables, so uh, you can easily distinguish with the table prefix. Click on next, and now this is the last part where you are going to install everything on your machine. So basically it also gives you the option to uh, install sample data so that your website is more or less ready once you start it. So click on install and your installation will start. So it creates database. You can see these are 4 parts. First it will create a backup if it is not a new installation. If it is a new installation, it will start creating database tables. Then it will install sample data. Then it will create configuring files. So these are the 4 steps in which it will be performing. It takes quite a while to install, but yeah, once installation is successfully done, your website is ready and you can use it properly. So you can see that installation is done. If you go to the your Joomla database, you can see that installation has created about 65 tables, and all the tables have the prefix that we discussed, that we have given at the installation time. Now the last step is you just need to remove the installation folder. Now your installation folder is removed so that next time the installation does not start again. So you have 2 things, front end and back end. So you click on administrator. So you can see that your online shopping site is ready. Username, password admin, and password is admin. So you click on this and you can see your full website is done, and you have all the options. On the front end you can see your online shopping site is ready. This is the sample data that we installed so that your website is ready to run. Everything is running properly. You can create menu. So in my next video I will be telling you everything about how to use admin section, and how to create different menus. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please subscribe or like this video. Thank you very much.